Another helpful hint in preparation for a formal evaluation would be to work with a trusted colleague and have them come in and actually be the observer in your classroom. You could, if you have time, to go through the whole process of a pre-conference, the observation and a post-conference, or just simply have the observation take place in the classroom. It's amazing what your colleague will see and what your colleague will determine needs improvement, what the colleague thinks is the strength that you have, and the suggestions can be extremely helpful to you. Number one, the colleague is going to be very honest with what you're going to hear. It should be very objective. It should all not be sugar-coated and everything is fine and this is really terrific. But it also shouldn't be all negative, like you should be improving this and improving that as if you're doing it all wrong. But it should be a balance there of giving you some suggestive critiques, really good suggestions that's going to make your teaching better. And so you're more relaxed with the process of being observed. We're not observed very often. Out of 180-day or so school years, how many formal observations do you have? There could be some walkthroughs coming through, and people coming in saying hello and just checking the classroom out for 5 or 10 minutes. But to really go through the entire process of a formal evaluation can be nerve-wracking because we don't do it enough. It's not like we're performing to that kind of critique every day. But we know that our students are really our best observers and give us some of our best suggestions. We know when they're positive and when they're not, and when they're bored and when they're enthused. We know that in the classroom. But from a formal observation point of view, we need more practice, as teachers on just the idea of another professional in our room taking a look at what we're doing and giving us some suggestions. We don't do it enough. Therefore, when we have these moments, it's full of anxiety. And so having a colleague come in and helping us out with that will ease the tension when the actual formal evaluation comes up, by one of your school administrators. And I wish you the very best of luck on your evaluations this year.